gonna take a walk outside today. Gonna see what we can find today. We're gonna take a walk outside today. Gonna see what we can find today. On a pretty little farm, the sun comes up on a curious
ferret
in a pug-nosed
ferret.
A brand new life outside the door. Follow your nose and go explore. 'Cause we're gonna take a walk outside today. Gonna see what we can find today. We're gonna take a walk outside today. Gonna see what we can find today.
Such a great big world, it's all set up for a curious cat and a pug-nosed pup. Friends to meet, places to be, it's all so fun and new to see. Thank you very much. I start my tour next Thursday. Be there. What is up, Internet? My name is Joni Bovinsky, and I will be reviewing Milo and Otis for you today. If you don't know what Milo and Otis is, it's a great film about a dog and a cat doing a thing, adventuring, learning about the world in a very intimidating way. The movie starts off on a farm with a dog and a cat, not a kitten and a pup, a dog and a cat. The cat has a X amount of children, and the dog has an X amount of children. One each from that group of kids meet each other. That is Milo and Otis. At a young age, they like to play hide and seek, but Milo is terrible at it because it's a cat versus a dog. It's quite unfair if you watch it. You kind of feel bad. They soon get into trouble fighting animals. The first encounter that I believe happens is with a hedgehog and a egg. And then the next encounter is with Milo and a crab, and the crab is crowned victorious. It's very sad to watch, and I really hope the cat is okay. After this, the two are a little mischievous, and they like to, explore past where they're supposed to be. The farm is their safe area, and they kind of get to a bridge, and this is when things go downhill. The cat goes into a box and floats for it seems like a week straight when you watch it, but the dog follows nonetheless. They finally see each other, but only for a split second until a bear comes out of nowhere. The bear then attacks Milo, and what do you know? Otis comes running out of the bushes. And between the farm and the lake, the dog also sings a nice little song about how awesome he is. Because that's what kind of dog he is, an awesome dog.
Here comes the dog, strong and brave. Here comes the dog, your life he...
The cat's nowhere to be found, and then what do you know? We cut to a shot of a cat walking across a desert. This is a positive review, but there are animals that should not have to go through these conditions, and if you do that, then I dislike you. Wow. The dog and the cat are separated. There's a fox. The fox is a really great character, and I love it. The best part of the movie.
He saw in the distance.
There's a lot of memorable moments from this movie, but this is by far my favorite. I'm not allowed to have opinions on this movie critic episode, but the fox is the best part of the movie. There's a deer in there somewhere. Then a cat fights the snake on a tree, and thank goodness the tree is as weak as it is, because it saves the cat. The cat falls down into a hole. Otis somehow finds him. Otis has the brilliant idea of, hey,
Did you try climbing out?
why don't you just climb out of there? Gee, Otis, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip that I totally didn't have in my head already as what to do when I'm in this hole. He tries to climb out and he falls down into there. And let's go get a stick. This stick is not a good idea.
I have an idea.
He has a brilliant plan to get a rope that somehow is next to the beach, conveniently enough. He climbs the rope, and what do you know? It's winter! Oh my goodness, it seems like it was just summer or spring or whatever. They seem to, they find a cat, a girl cat. Milo abandons Otis, being the good friend he is, and he leaves. Otis goes to the mountains to live like a dwarf. There's a pug. There's a pug in the middle of the snow. Cause that's how it works. Otis then goes to the cave and has children, and it's not a good scene. I don't like it. At the same time, Milo is having kids of his own. Oh look, it's a big old family party. Let's all just have kids and let them all meet each other. Winter is conveniently past, and we are brought to the end of the movie. The kids meet back up on the farm. They all live happily ever after, and the best song again then begins to play. That is a very short summary of the movie, but I do not want to spoil it because if you need to watch it. If you haven't watched it, then I don't like you as a person. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. But you should consider watching the movie and also supporting the new film that I'm going to be developing. It is called Bendy and Sly, and it is going to be a remake of Milo and Otis. I'm not kidding. It's definitely not sarcasm. I have been Johnny Bovinsky, and this has been your daily dose of Milo and Otis. Thank you very much.